Here, theorem number 10.2. The length of the tangent is PA and PB, drawn from an external point is P, to a circle are equal. So what we prove? PA is equal to PB. Here given in the question, the two tangents PA and PB, both are two tangents, are drawn from a point P to a circle with center O. P हमारा एक्सटर्नल पॉइंट है, उससे हमने दो टेंजेंट ड्रॉ किए, PA एंड PB. If P is an external point of a circle, there are two tangents touches the circle at point A and B, and the length of PA and PB both are equal to prove. Otherwise, we prove angle APO is equal to angle BPO and angle AOP is equal to angle BOP by CPCT method. Okay. Here we constructed two triangles, triangle APO and triangle BPO. Then we join line OP. Okay. OP को हमने क्या कर दिया? ज्वाइन कर दिया. There are two triangles. In triangle AOP and triangle BOP. There are two triangles. Which two sides are equal? OA and OB both are radius of the circle. OA is equal to OB, equal ready. OP is equal to OP, common side, and angle OAP is equal to angle OBP. By theorem number 10.2, both are right angle. By theorem number 10.1, both are right angle. OB is perpendicular to BP and OA is perpendicular to AP. Okay, by theorem number 10.1. Therefore, triangle AOP is congruent triangle BOP by right angle, hypotenuse side, right angle, hypotenuse any one side by RHS rule. Therefore, PA is equal to PB by CPCT. PA is equal to PB by CPCT. Or similarly, angle AOP is equal to angle BOP. We prove by CPCT. And similarly, angle APO is equal to angle BPO by CPCT. तो ये तीन में से कोई भी पूछ सकते हैं प्रूव करने के लिए, और तीनों स्टेटमेंट क्या होंगे? बाय सीपीसीटी से ही हम प्रूव कर सकते हैं. ओके, तो ए भी याद रखना. यहाँ पे लाइन ड्रॉ करते हैं तो ये एंगल 90 होगा, और बाय एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी से हम ये एंगल इक्वल बता सकते हैं. सपोज द एंगल एपीबी इज 80. सपोज एंगल एपीबी इज 80. व्हाट अबाउट एंगल एपीओ? एपीओ इज द हाफ ऑफ द 80. एंगल एपीबी क्या है? हमारे लिए 80 है, तो एंगल एपीओ क्या होगा? एग्जैक्टली 40 होगा. तो हम इस तरीके से एंगल फाइंड कर सकते हैं. 50, ए 50 है तो ए बी एंगल क्या होगा? 50. तो एंगल ए ओ बी 50 प्लस 50 100 हो सकता है. ओके, here AOBP is a quadrilateral. By angle sum property, sum of all four angles OAP, OBP, AOB and angle APB is equal to 360. But OA is perpendicular to AP, that angle is 90. OB is perpendicular to BP, that angle is 90. Plus AOB plus APB as it is. Therefore, angle AOB plus angle APB, that is equal to 360 minus 180. Therefore, angle AOB plus angle APB, that is equal to 180. तो हमें रिजल्ट याद रखना है, एंगल AOB और एंगल APB दोनों ऑपोजिट एंगल का सम कितना होगा? अगर ये दोनों का सम 180 है तो AB दोनों ऑपोजिट एंगल का सम 180 हो सकता है. सिमिलरली, इट इज अ राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. ओके, AOP is a right angle triangle. 1/2 we multiply by 1/2 angle APB, that is equal to 1/2 into 180. 1/2 angle AOB means one half angle AOB, that is equal to angle AOP, and angle APB, half of angle APB, that is equal to angle APO, that is equal to 90. Otherwise, half of angle AOB is equal to angle BOP भी लिख सकते हैं. BOP plus half of angle APB, that is equal to angle OPB. OPB, that is equal to 180 by 2. तो हम कोई भी एंगल फाइंड करने के लिए इस z का यूज कर सकते हैं. AOP plus angle APO, that is equal to 90 degree, because in a right angle triangle one angle is 90, sum of other two angle is also 90. तो डायरेक्टली हम प्रूव कर सकते हैं. ओके, राइट डाउन. In circle of a triangle means a circle is inscribed in a triangle. A circle is inscribed in a triangle is called a in circle of a triangle. And OP, OR and OQ, OP, OQ and OR are in radius, that is equal to radius, that is equal to in radius of the circle, and O is the in center of the triangle. And how to find the radius of a triangle? Is always, if triangle is ABC is a right angle triangle, then we find the radius R is equal to AB plus BC minus AC divided by 2. If the triangles, suppose the triangle is an scalar triangle, then we cannot find the radius of the triangle by this formula. Okay, कंपल्सरी राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल होगा तो ही हम ए इन रेडियस की फॉर्मूला अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. ओके, इज ऑलवेज ए राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. इन ट्राइंगल एबीसी इज ए राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. एंगल बी इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री. then we find the radius. In radius r is equal to AB plus BC minus AC divided by 2. Okay, here product of second segment. Here AB and CD both are second. Here AB and CD both are second. Seconds AB and CD of a circle with center O intersect each other at point P in the exterior of the circle. If you produce DC and AB intersect at a point and P is an exterior point of the circle, AB and CD both are second. Its second is extended in both the direction and passes through 2 points on a circle, which is called a second. So AB and CD both are second of a circle with center O, intersect each other at point P, is an exterior point of the circle. Therefore, formula second product of second segment, that is equal to PA multiply PB is equal to PC multiply PD. PA multiply PB, PC multiply PD. Similarly, same to same second tangent relation. Here AB is a second and PT is a tangent, because second means intersect two distinct points on a circle. Tangent means intersect only one point on a circle. Okay, so PT is a tangent in the circle with center O with T at the point of the contact. T is a point of contact. Therefore, OT is a radius of the circle. OT is the radius of the circle and OT is perpendicular to PT. And AB is a second. AB is a second through P intersecting the circle at point P. AB is extend at point P and P is an exterior point. PT is a tangent and AB is a second. And the relationship between second and tangent, therefore PT square is equal to PA multiply PB. PT square is equal to PA multiply with PT. That is the relationship of second and tangent. Here the relation between diameter R1 radius and R2 radius. R1 means radius of circle 1, R2 means radius of circle 2. The figure and number of common tangents. First figure, D means diameter is less than R1 minus R2. Otherwise distance is less than R1 minus R2. R1 minus R2 का distance इससे भी छोटा होगा, डायमीटर से भी छोटा हो सकता है। तो देयर इज टू सर्कल विथ सेंटर O and center P do not touches at any point. If two circles do not touches at any point internally, therefore there is no tangent. In second condition, D is equal to R1 minus R2. That common difference is always positive. If D is equal to R1 minus R2, therefore both circle touches internally at a common point. And that one common point is A, and that is a tangent. And that point is a point of contact, and passing through the line point of contact, that is a tangent. Here line L is a tangent. There is only one tangent if both circle touches internally. Third case is R1 minus R2 is less than D, less than R1 plus R2. Both circle touches externally, and there are two common tangents. There are two common tangents is L and M are two common tangents. Both circle intersect at a point. Okay, and that is a two common tangents. Line L and line M. There are two common tangents. Okay. Here in this figure, D is equal to R1 plus R2. In this figure, third case, D is equal to R1 plus R2. There are three tangents. Line M. There are three tangents, not two tangents. Okay, D is equal to distance between 2 points, R1 plus R2. That is another line L, tangent N. There are three tangents, one tangent, two tangent, and three tangents. D is equal to R1 plus R2. D means distance between two centers. Okay, distance between two centers. Here in the fourth number of cases, both circle touches internally. Both circle touches at two distinct point A and B. Both circle touches two distinct point at A and B. Therefore, R1 minus R2 is less than distance D, less than R1 plus R2. R1 और R2 का डिस्टेंस D की लेंथ क्या हो सकती है? R1 और R1 minus R2 से ज्यादा हो सकती है, but less than R1 plus R2. And there are two tangents, L and M are two tangents. If D is greater than R1 plus R2, there are four tangents, line L, M, N, and T. There are four tangents. Circle intersect at two distinct points. Okay, and there are four common tangents are there. Okay, clear?